TV5 News Update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Raven Blue. Here's a look at the top stories we're following tonight. A selfless canine officer for the Saginaw Police Department was laid to rest Saturday. Kanjo gave 8 years of service to the department. According to officials, during his service, Kanjo assisted in more than 80 arrests and raised awareness for the need of support for local canine officers. Taking his final journey with all who loved him to the Michigan War Dog Memorial, Kanjo passed away September 8th. Gone but not forgotten, commemorated in a ceremony fit for an officer who gave the job his all. Kanjo was buried with full police honors. 2 parents have been arrested and charged in the death of their 1-year-old after investigators say the infant overdosed on fentanyl. Deputies responded to David Bannister and Jennifer Kincaid's Shiawassee County home in February when the child was found unresponsive. Narcotics and firearms were also recovered from the scene. Bannister and Kincaid have been charged with homicide. Other charges are pending. Bannister's bond was set at $2,500,000. Kincaid's bond was set at $200,000. And the Shiawassee County Sheriff is warning seniors about a recent scam where criminals are posing as grandchildren in trouble. The sheriff's office said a situation happened recently in the area where the victim was contacted by someone claiming to be their grandchild. A person posing as an attorney gave them instructions on how to send money to bail their grandson out of jail. After the money was delivered, the victim discovered their grandson was not the one who called them. The sheriff's office said the incident is under investigation. Investigators say you should never give out credit card information, money, or gift cards to anyone that call. If this happens to you, hang up the phone, look up the agency, and call them to ask if the information is accurate. If it is fake, report the scam to local law enforcement. Now here's Kyle with a look at your forecast.
Thanks, Raven. It's been a really nice weekend so far as we've started Saturday with temperatures in the mid-70s, and your high temperatures for most locations did in fact reach those mid-70s. Here's a look at those right now, and as you can see, Saginaw got to 76 degrees, Midland 78, so some locations even knocking on the door of 80 degrees as we get into mid-October. Those are always nice to come by. Again, most of us got into those mid-70s, and for tomorrow it's likely that we see another day of those low to mid-70s across the area. I think the Tri-Cities again getting close to that 76 mark. A little cooler if you're along the lake shore there, of course, where we've got those breezes coming off the lake on the hour by hour as we get into this evening. See those winds still out of the south, so we're still feeding up some of that nice warm air for us. Temperatures will still be pretty warm for this time of year as we get into the overnight hours, only dropping into the mid-50s. We'll bring in a little bit of that cloud cover as we get into tomorrow morning, but I think most of it should be high-level clouds, so we'll still have the sunshine coming through once it comes up. And again, you can still see those winds nice and warm out of the south, keeping us nice and warm as we get into the afternoon and into the evening. Those nice conditions continue. We're still holding those temperatures into the 70s. And on that 7-day forecast, we have 70s into Monday and Tuesday as well before we got a chance for those temperatures to cool back down towards the mid and end of this coming week.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.